We're also behind Matt and this lovely weather we are having, hoping that maybe he can wave his magic wand and keep it here for a little longer.
Yeah, can you do that?
Where are they?
They're not behind us, actually.
Oh, I get
She didn't
it.
mean that they were physically behind us.
Sorry, I know. I thought maybe we had a new studio
in
space.
In spirit, she's behind
yeah,
you.
It makes sense. Thank you, guys.
So because of that last story, your weather word is guidelines. Because I think really what they're recommending is guidelines.
Yeah, they are.
For how they should use social media, and I'm all for it.
I am
and
too.
I love Betsy's mother's line,
Yes.
Big Sue, that I'm not here to be your friend. I'm your parent.
That's right.
There is a difference.
My wife and I were talking about this the other day, and we're all for it as well. We just hope they figure it out by the time our kids are older. So we've got 7 years to figure that. Well, probably 3 years to figure that out. The way things are going. We've got some hazy skies outside, traffic flowing. That's always good to see. Look at the foliage, the green out, as Betsy was talking about, looking good and green. We are healthily into the the season of spring around here. Month of spring too. It all came during the month of May. Seems like temperatures have skyrocketed to summer-like temperatures. We're at 83 right now at our sensor in Akron, 80 in Dover. We've got upper 70s, middle 70s elsewhere, a little bit cooler downtown, but even that's not bad. The lake breeze very, very kind of shallow today, not coming very far inland. Wind starting to pick up out of the south and the east. That's a warming wind. You felt it today. The dew points continue to be on the low side, so there's no humidity, but that will start to change. The humidity's just down to the south. You get down towards Cincinnati, you cross the border into Kentucky, the Covington area, you go from not humid to humid all of a sudden, and that humidity really starting to pool in areas of the Central Plains, and that's where our next system is coming from. But look at the sunshine. Wall-to-wall sunshine today, just a couple high wispy clouds. That's about it. High pressure has slid out towards the east. Whenever you see a high off of the coast of the Carolinas out towards Bermuda, it's called a Bermuda high. That's how we get our warmest temperatures. You place a high here, you bring warmth and humidity out of the Gulf of Mexico, and look at the warmth all the way from here up into southern Canada. But it does come with some moisture, and there's plenty going on right now. Notice the clouds and some of the showers and even thunderstorms down towards the south. What's interesting, though, about the forecast is we've backed off on rain chances tomorrow till later in the day, and I think one of the reasons why is this complex of storms down in Mississippi. Moisture likes to flow from the Gulf up towards the north. Those are just basic weather guidelines that you like to talk about. That's it. I didn't know I was going to get it in there. But anyway, moisture likes to flow from south to north. This area of thunderstorms, as it moves east, it's going to cut off the Gulf of Mexico for a few hours, meaning not as much moisture gets off towards the north. So that low pressure that was supposed to move in with some rain tomorrow kind of gets the back seat until later on tomorrow night. So you can thank that little line of thunderstorms down towards the Gulf for saving our Friday. So let's talk about it. National Design Hour by our forecast, mild tonight. Gone are the 40s for lows. We'll be in the 50s tonight. We'll wake up tomorrow morning in the 50s to near 60 degrees. I think we're making a run at 80 degrees once again tomorrow. We'll have lots of sunshine as opposed to those clouds moving in. This is noon, but watch what happens later in the day. Here it comes. Some of the clouds picking up. Just some scattered showers out there. A little bit of dry air still in place. You saw those dew points. It's not until tomorrow night on into Saturday morning that will bring a more appreciable rainfall in here. So if you have Saturday morning plans, whatever that happens to be, farmers market's getting going. We've got soccer practices around the area. Yeah, it looks pretty rainy at this point, but things will clear out in the afternoon, and it will be a little cooler on Saturday due to the fact we'll have clouds and rain for much of the day. In terms of rainfall amounts, don't look at the numbers, look at the trends. We could get some heavier areas of rain that's set up, but for the weekend, we've got that lingering rain Saturday. Mother's Day looks great. As we bring in high pressure from the north, watch how all this rain gets scrunched down to the south. We still have some cooler air in the forecast next week. We'll talk more about that in the next half hour. Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast. Cooler on your Mother's Day, but beautiful. And then we talk a nice, gorgeous week next week. Couple ups and downs in the forecast, but overall, again, we have broken out of whatever we were in earlier this month.
Yay. Thank goodness.
I like it.
It's gone.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you.